Abraham had just returned from battle. When his nephew Lot was taken captive during a regional war, Abraham didn't stand by. He gathered 318 trained men from his own household and pursued the invading kings north past Dan, launching a surprise attack by night. He rescued Lot, he recovered the stolen people and goods, and he brought them back. The king of Sodom came out to meet him, ready to reward him, but Abraham refused. He wouldn't take a thread or a sandal strap, not even a coin. "I will accept nothing," he said, "so that you cannot say, 'I made Abram rich.'" He would act with justice, but not for gain. He would not be entangled in empire. Then another figure appeared. Not the king of Sodom, but the king of Salem. His name was Melchizedek. He brought out bread and wine, not as a meal alone, but as a shadow of a greater priest to come. And he blessed Abraham, saying, "Blessed be Abram by God Most High, possessor of heaven and earth, and blessed be God Most High, who has delivered your enemies into your hand." Genesis 14. Melchizedek was both king and priest, a priest of El Elyon, the Most High God. This is the first time priest appears in Scripture. It's not Aaron, not Levi, not anyone in the later priestly line. It's someone outside Abraham's family, but clearly recognized by heaven. And Abraham recognized it too. He gave him a tenth of everything, not as a transaction, but as an act of honor. Genesis gives no backstory, no family line, no future role. Melchizedek simply arrives, serves, blesses, and departs, but he's not forgotten. 1,000 years later, David would reference him in Psalm 110. "You are a priest forever, in the order of Melchizedek." And much later, the book of Hebrews would use this moment to help explain Jesus. A priest not based on ancestry, but on divine appointment. A king not by bloodline, but by righteousness and peace. In Genesis, the focus is clear. Abraham encounters someone who already knows the true God, someone outside the covenant promises, but inside the purposes of God. It's a reminder God's work has always been broader than we imagine. And his kingdom is never limited to just one story thread.